now that I'm all charged up, it keeps on shooting off my hands just like that. So, oh my gosh, it's like trying to.
Okay, how about
look at that! It just flew off.
Chris, I got an idea. Put your one finger against the bottom so it doesn't fly off. Yeah, and then there you go. You don't even need it. You don't even need foil. Turn it all around everywhere so people can see there's nothing anywhere. And show me the inside of your hand, Chris. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Excellent. Well, that's pretty impressive.
Get off there.
Well, it doesn't even sound like you need foil. What if you do it with your bare fingers? Or you need one foil. You need one foil on it.
I just need one foil. Yeah, just one, I guess.
Now, what's odd is that charge is on one hand. It's just circulating around your fingers.
Yeah.
Electricity. It's going from one finger the bulb to the other. Yeah, be careful. I don't want the light bulb to blow up in your face.
Oh, well, that would be kind of cool. There.
Very good. Well, listen, thanks for spending the time together here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And, enjoy your trip. When you get back, we can get together over Skype and practice some more of the blindfold seeing.
Okay. That would be great. This is a fluorescent bulb, so.
That's a different bulb. Yeah, the other one is just a filament bulb.
Yeah.
So that's really impressive. Because, you usually need 110 volts, and I don't know what the amperage is. But if it's a 60-watt bulb and it's 120 volts, that's half an amp. So you've got roughly half an amp going through your fingers of current if it's at 120 volts.
Well, I know that when I attach a voltmeter to my hands, I've burnt out 6 so far. I'm tired of buying them.
Now, let me ask you this. Dean Radin is a member of the group.
Right.
Would you be into having him investigate you? He runs the center called Ions. If he watches this video and inquires, would you be interested in going out to his institution and getting tested and for research purposes?
Yeah. I did. I gave it some thought, and I don't want to. I guess if it guides people to this, then the more the better.
Yeah, he's not. He's a truly a scientific guy that's not trying to prove something not legit. He's trying to prove that all these different things are legit. Which is really good, and and if
the volume went out.
You can hear me?
Can you hear?
I can hear you. Did you blow your speaker?
I got so much charge. My speakers are grounded, and it was pretty good size. Spark jumped at me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I got zapped a little bit, but
So yeah, I was saying that Dean is a scientific guy that is interested in this to show that it is legitimate. These kind of things. He's not like somebody that's trying to debunk and discredit somebody. And also, Chris, if you were to invite Wendy and I to come out, we'd be happy to chaperone you or, escort you out there to get tested. We'd love to be a part of it. If you wanted.
That would be awesome.
If you prefer to be private, that's also great, but we would love to be a part of it and to watch all the things that you're participating in with them.
No, that would be fantastic. I would love to do that. This piece of foil just really wants to come and play.
Now, what happens if you ground your hand on a piece of metal? Does that take the charge away, or does that not do anything?
It hurts. It hurts. I mean, so can you hear very well with your speakers?
Yep.
Okay. God.
For that, can you show it on the screen? Is there any way to show that on the screen?
Do you mind if I cheat and grab a metal object so I don't have to take the shock to the one point on my skin?
Yeah.
That would be way better. Oh man, ow. Yeah, let me see if I can turn this a little bit.
Okay, it's shining at the light there, the metal light.
Oh, that was silly. I
can see your face and I can see the light.
I could have just moved the lamp, but
okay.
I like doing things the hard way.
Okay, I see the spark.
Oh!
You got, even though you got your hand on the knife, you're getting a shock.
It blew out my speakers. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Ooh. All right, I gotta stop.
Okay, turn the light on.
Hold on, let me see.
Does the spark show up even when you got the light on, Chris?
Huh?
Does the spark show up to that light even if you got the light on, or will you be able to see it?
It does.
Only because that way people can see that there wasn't anything funny happening when it was dark.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
If you still got a charge in you, see if it'll shoot, if it'll go to that light.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me just get this out of the way because it was blowing all sorts of stuff back here.
Okay. Give it a try.
Just fine now?
Yep. Go a little higher so it's away from the lightness. Okay, yeah, up there somewhere. Yep. Wow.
See it?
Yep, I can see it just fine. And that's power that your body is producing. Wow. That's a lot. Where's your other hand? There's no electrical cord on your other hand of any kind, right?
No, there's not.
Oh, it's a bottle of pop or soda.
Yeah.
Fantastic, Chris. Now, let me ask you this. Can you turn that light off without touching it? There you go. Okay, now can you
cool.
turn it back on? There you go. And, show that there's no switch in your hand, of course. Your other hand.
Oh, yeah. Nothing. No, I mean, I'm not attached to anything. There's no trickery. I mean, it is exhausting, but other than that, it's just energy. It's just energy.
The cord for that light is plugged into that power bar right beside you, Chris?
No, it's this is it's actually attached way up on top of my desk behind us. So
just because people are going to see this and they're going to claim all kinds of things, right?
He wanted you to show that you can turn a light bulb on.
Okay. Should I guess I should turn off these other lights real quick.
Yeah, turn it down so we can at least still see a little bit.
Actually, I think maybe I can, because I kind of charged up, so I think it wouldn't be anything for me to. Just give me a second.
Probably turn the light off by yourself anyway.
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
There you go.
Let me see if I can get this big light. Ah, got it.
Now, does that ruin the light, or does it just put it out?
Oh, it just puts it out. So like it'll probably flicker from. Oh, there it is. Ah, okay. See, it's kind of weird, but when I'm going for runs or anything, it's really fun to do with street lights. I just have aluminum foil on my fingertips. Oh,
Yep.
because I need to connect the leads.
It kind of gives a better connection, does it?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I can do it with just straight up skin contact, but
I remember my dad stopped a tractor when he was a kid using his hands.
oh really?
He just put it, there you go. Wow. And show the camera so that there's no battery or anything behind it. Okay, there's the light. Yeah.
Thumb.
Contact, yeah. Now, does that hurt, Chris?
Oh, it drains. It drains me a lot. It's kind of like if you're lifting weights, doing a bench press or something. It's kind of like you're at the final point where you just have to. Yeah, it's kind of exhausting.
You gotta rest for a bit, right? Wow. And is that like a 110 volt light?
Oh, that is I don't think it's LED. I think this one is just halogen because it has the leads.
Is that one you would plug into your, like, right into the house?
Just into a lamp, yeah. A lamp or a living room light. Here, let me angle this down a little bit.
Have you ever connected yourself to a voltmeter to see what the voltage is?
Yeah, I actually broke my voltmeter because I was trying to see how high I could get it, and it's weird because it'll read out a constant voltage on DC setting, but I turned it to AC and did what I just did to the light, and the thing just read air, and then the whole screen went black, and that was the end of that voltmeter. So
I would expect that your voltage is DC voltage, direct current, I would expect.
Yeah, I think so too. It's kind of weird because you time it with the in breaths and the out breaths, and it changes the direction of the voltage. So, let me see.
Well, look at that. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, there we go. Duh.
Yep. Very good. Does that hurt, or it just drains?
Oh, it just drains. It takes a lot of, like, I think metabolism or ATP. So a lot of cellular energy is required.
Yep.
So it feels like you're lifting weights. It honestly does. And after a while, it's just like you can't go anymore. I have to recoup. Sometimes whenever I'm supercharged, like right now, it'll like I can hear the shocks, which I'm hearing now. So.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Let me ask you this, Chris. Is your wife kind of nervous about all this power in your body?
She was at first, but it's really comes in handy for healing. So if she has like a muscle ache or a bone spur or any kind of strain, As long as the person's relaxed, I can send electricity through them, and sometimes it's pretty violent. You know, you'll see her, you know, shake like being shocked or electrocuted. But it's just trying to clear up blockages.
Yeah, nice, nice. Do you have to hold your breath when you do that, Chris?
I just have to flex. You know, because you can direct this energy to any point in your body. So I breathe it in from my stomach and then out just a little bit to my hands, and then I hold my breath once I get it there.
That's impressive.
Ugh.
That's pretty cool. You're really charged up tonight.
Yeah.
And what happens if you don't burn off the energy?
Well, I stay up. I can't sleep.
I think that would probably be the case. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so. Oh, good.
But when you do your workouts with the weights, that will also help to burn it off.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. And I thank you on behalf of my son, Mark, because he was really excited to see you light up the light bulb. And he's staying up. He wants to see it tonight. So have a fantastic evening, Chris.
All right. Thanks, Rob.